So hi guys, it's Sunday 29th today, and I'm going to start this video off by saying to Mike, Giant Dormouse, thank you very much, and his lovely wife Jane, who made me my beautiful hats. I've already worn this one. I wore it yesterday and it was snug as a bug in a rug. For my competition I won my lovely two loom hats, plus a beautiful card and a lovely little message in French. So thank you very much guys, Jane and Mike. I will absolutely be wearing these come the winter. Yesterday it was really nippy at some point during the day, so I had this one on and it was gorgeous. It's been absolutely bucketing down all weekend. We managed to get a break in the rain yesterday for Hannibal's dog training. And then it started as soon as we finished, what was great. Because look at that courgette, guys. That courgette definitely needed to go in this pot. Actually needing to get in the ground, if I'm quite honest with you, but it's far too wet at the minute. And I think this lovely chap will do fine. Now it has been moved out and into that larger pot. So there we go. There we go. One beautiful green courgette. Sunflowers. We'll do red sunflowers. Where did I bring the packet? There we go guys, that's what we're potting on. Now these really should be going in the ground. I might actually put some in the ground if I've got time this afternoon, but we'll just put one up just now in here just to show you. See, this is a bit dodgy Clarice. There's quite a few on in the same plug. Right, there you are guys, although the stem does give it away exactly what variety it is. So there we go, and we'll get a wee stick in that later on a couple of Romanescos. As I said, they're a wee bit leggy, so I'm not too sure what will come in them, to be quite honest. Get our label on. Get our Muddy Boots label on. Everything is absolutely saturated. Wee hole in the pots. 3 wee holes. And there's plenty of trays because the courtyard's not been done yet, so there's plenty of trays lying about here that have filled themselves up with water with the rain the past couple of days. Look at the height of that one. And that's what I'm saying. I don't know if they've went too leggy. That one there has been put till right up until the first leaf, or the first leaves, sorry. Well, they all are actually. So there we go, that's us get 3 Romanesco in there, and I'll carry on with that when I'm off camera as well guys. 2 hours rain free. The sky is absolutely jet black, so I don't think we're going to get 2 hours rain free. And we'll go on to this tray here, numbered 126. And what have we got in here? 126. Look at that. Blue Lake French climbing beans, look. And that wee tray, in the name of the wee man. Number 4 we have Jack of all trades, and if you can see them guys, that there right in the middle of the screen is our Jack of all trades. So let's get some of these potted on. Let's see if we get this out. Look at that. I mean, look at the height of that. Gently, gently, gently does it. Let's see how far I can get that down. It's still quite tall, even in that pot, guys. Look, I'm just going to try and anchor that as best I can, because hopefully in a week or so they'll be going into the ground anyway. I prepared the plot. Hubby helped me yesterday. It's already had horse manure compost at the end of last year. And I think I shown you in a video that there was more put in a few weeks ago, excuse me, and Hubby added another bag of compost and manure into that plot as well, so there's plenty of feed in there for when they do go in. But look at the size of that. Oh, label, Clarice, label. Deary me. That's because I'm running about. Jack of all trades. Because I want to try and get some potatoes or whatever in here today. Or the video just carry on with another video of potting up or potting on. But we'll see how I get on. Right, so that's a jack of all trades, and instead of just doing the one of them, guys, I'm actually going to, how many have we got here? There's another 3, so I'm going to carry on and get these other 3 done because they really need to get in. You've seen them, and I'll be back in a sec. Excuse me. Right, guys, I've got 4 of them all potted on now. So there's 4 jack of all trades, and what we're going to do next is the cucumber F1 called Nimrod. 6 of them, and I think we only need actually 2. But I will pot them all up. There we go. We'll pot them all on, just in case we have any casualties. There we go. Looks quite nice, that cucumber. Cucumber F1 Nimrod. And you get Bubba. There we go. And we better get some signage on there, guys, eh? F1 Nimrod. Cuke. That's that. Well, the sun's trying to come through. I wish it would come through. Just dry up just a wee bit, guys. We really don't need all this rain. Thank you very much. Now, somebody will be happy to do it in this house. As if my football team win. Nimrod Cook. Then we have got the leek in the bag. It's in the bag anyway, but whether it's today or not, I do not know. And if hubby's team win, at least he'll have a smile on his face for about 10 minutes. If not, then he does a usual early bath, early bed. And he does moan a little bit. Whereas I myself were brought up a little bit better. Therefore I keep a dignified silence no matter what the score is. Right, so that's them, guys. Nimrod cucumbers. These here at the end are barletta onions, and they're the small onions that you grow for pickling. And what I really need to do with them, I think, is find a large pot, because I actually want to grow them in pots. And I'll put each cell tray, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'll just half each cell tray and put them in clumps, so I'll get 8 clumps out of that. But I won't be doing that on camera. I'll do that later on outside. It's just the stuff that's needing to go in as a pot it up as a necessity that I'm doing today, as I want to get to show. See, there's nowhere to sit my wee hats, my beautiful hats, because everything is wet. Because I really need to get my lights in. Now look, everybody moaning, or well, there's a few people that was moaning that I've seen on YouTube about having small potatoes. Well, see, in France, most of the potatoes seedlings we get are small. We don't get really big ones, and they still produce the exact same. So if anybody was asking, I don't know who it was. I think it might be Alan Jackson that had said, does it make a difference? Well, no, Alan, it doesn't make a difference. But we never usually get large potatoes, as I said. But look, they're all wrinkly. They should have been in. But we had the sun, and then it dried everything up. Then it wasn't well. Then we got the rain for weeks, and then we had the sun again. So these are going in today, guys. These are going in today. These are Desiree or Desiree, whatever way you want to pronounce it. Desiree is what I call them. So that is what's going in at the minute, or in 5 minutes time. And these are just the, look, they're the tail ends of the Charlotte. They're just going to get chucked because we've got so many bags. But Hobby had, when he came back the other day from work, has decided I think he's got the bug, guys. He's decided it right down the very bottom of the garden, which hasn't been used because we were doing the septic tank treatment and moving pipes, changing pipes and whatever over last year and the year before. He's came home and decided that he's going to have a wee plot of his own for growing late potatoes. So he's got the bug. There's still half a bag of Desiree in the kitchen, and they've all sprouted the exact same as that. So hubby will be out tomorrow or the day after, starting up his wee tatty plot, which is very, very good. I'm only going to be sowing a couple of pumpkin squashes this year. The small orangey ones I've not even sown yet. You only get about 3 to a plant, but they were lovely. You just cook it like one at a time. You just bake it, and they're just ideal for one person. I'll be growing them and my jack of all trades because they're absolutely brilliant for storing. And I picked these up yesterday after we went to the dog training, and they're similar to the Rouge Vieton, my normal Cinderella pumpkins, but musky from the province of Muscat, and they're very, very similar. So I'm going to be sowing these at the minute. They're quite wrinkly, quite dirty, quite dusty. Now, if I had gotten them previously, guys, or you opened a bag of your own, I would have said they were off because I've not got the same pale skin. I don't know if you can see that, if it's picking up. But I suppose maybe that is the way these ones are meant to be. Never grown them before. I'm actually going to do 4 because they look a wee bit dodgy. Right. But we're going to sow 4 of them, as if I've not got enough already sown, or enough to get potted up and potted out. I've still got some flower seeds as well to be potted out, but I'm not right. I did say at the beginning of the season that I was definitely not growing a lot this year and I was cutting back, but it never works out like that, guys. Sure it doesn't. So we'll get some compost in there. I get the nail clippers and I snip this wee bit, just slightly, and then pop it in. Remember, you pop it in on its side, not that way, and prevents rotting. And we will plant 2, if we get 2 decent ones out of here, I will put 2 outside in the ground. Now they will need a water. But that is my new pumpkins for this year. So last but not least today, guys, well, for this video, I'm going to be doing quite a few videos today, and I'll get them up as the days go on. Well, I'm saying that, but fingers crossed, if the rain stays off for this 2 hours it's meant to. I am going to be doing some Sapo Mira seeds and potting on the seedlings. And we do have 2 trays here that hadn't been labelled, but as you can see, they're like mini tops of potato plants, and these are from Scott Huey, as I've said in a couple of videos. So we've got 2 of them, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 seedlings. Oh, I can feel the rain in each pot. That is our potato seeds from all the way from Londonderry. Now how cool is that? How cool is that? Lovely jubbly wobbly. And what I'm going to do, guys, is I've got 3 in there, labelled them up. Sapo Mira seeds. This one's the smallest out of them all. Oh, that's the smallest out of the 4 of them that's in there. So I'm actually just going to gently tease it out from the top and move it into the middle, and then it's got space to go. A wee bit more fresh compost in there. That's a bit damp down there. I don't want it rotting off. And just move that and place it in the middle of that tray, and I'll do the same with the other. Right, guys, so that's me for this video. The next couple of videos you'll probably see me wearing the same, as I'm actually just going to carry on just now and see how far I get before the rain starts bucketing down. Okay, so that's that for now, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a lovely Sunday. See you all soon. Au revoir, tout de suite, and bye-byes.